everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights 2. Last episode, we finally fought and dealt with Black Garius. It was a hell of a fight, but we did manage to do it. Now we just have to deal with the Shadow King himself.
Oh, yes.
You should be singing. I don't know why you're not. Thank you. Unfortunately, it seems some of our companions didn't turn on us. Bishop, who had left long ago, had turned on us. He had gotten the command word from Gromnar for the construct and caused it to turn on us, and Quara also turned on us for power. Fun fact! There are several who could have turned on us. Nishka could have turned on us if we didn't have enough influence with her, not having enough strength to go against some bindings that were placed on her. Amanjaro could have turned on us. That is entirely possible. And Sand and Quara are actually mutually exclusive. If Sand stays loyal, Quara turns on us. If Quara stays loyal, Sand turns on us. You can't have both of them. As for Bishop, it is possible to have him decide, yes, screw this, I'm leaving, and run off. So, the best possible scenario, if you play your cards right, basically has a situation where you're only facing, where you only have Quara or Sand turn on you. But that didn't happen. Either way, now it's time to deal with the King of Shadows. There he is.
It is you. I know why you have come. I see in you a blind devotion to good, to the illusion of peace. You would deprive this land of its guardian.
Who are you guarding when you destroy all life in your path?
I was created to be the guardian of an empire. I do what I must to protect and preserve it.
But you aren't protecting this land. You are destroying it.
Even such denouncements are a threat. If you believe Ilfan lost, you must be cleansed with the rest. So be it.
Use your powers from the ritual. If anything can stop him, they can.
Indeed. What were they again? That would actually be a good choice. Aurora is saying that. Soothing Light, not as much. So let's get those two out. That was relatively quick.
So was that it then? Not what I was expecting.
The King of Shadows' presence still echoes loudly.
The statues!
Uh-oh.
Oh my.
Oh dear. Hey, you have that area ability of yours? Maybe use it. And now we can Cleansing Nova. This should hit everyone in there.
Let's see what they're
statues cleared. Keep fighting until all the manifestations are gone. Oh, that was actually very good. Yeah, Soothing Light was definitely worth it. Alright, let me get back Soothing Light. You guys focus on that King of Shadows. We only got one more to finish off. Still a few more.
For every one of them I killed, another got back up.
Like that one.
Steel yourselves. This is not over.
Oh, he's big.
My, I thought he was big before, but that was just in my imagination.
The King of Shadows uses the statues to empower himself.
Then the statues must be destroyed to sever his link to them.
Don't we need the ritual powers to beat him?
I believe we have weakened him, so he is now relying on the statues. If we destroy the statues, he will be vulnerable to final defeat. Let us.
Alright then, noted. You guys keep him distracted. I'll destroy the statues. Maybe we need to wait for the ones he's actually got activated. No matter. I am trying. Right, that's a third one down. Here's the next one, Web of Purity. Alright, one more. Soothing light. I'm gonna throw out another use of it. Now bash it down. Alright, now we need to finish him off. Oh wait, we need to destroy the portal. This may be what we could use to finish him off. The portal is down. Now for him. Almost got him. We got him!
And as the final blow was struck, the King of Shadows, the ancient guardian of Ilfarn, at last was laid to rest. But in his death throes, the power of Ilfarn was released, sending echoing blasts through the Fortress of Shadows. The walls were torn asunder, the stones crashing down upon the valiant heroes and their knight captain. They fled through the twisting corridors of darkness, but to no avail. The stones themselves crashed down around them, sealing them within the fortress. Leagues away, far from the Vale of Myrtleane, the soldiers of Crossroad Keep, still fresh from their battle against the King of Shadows, watched the shadows over the mere drain away into the skies. The victory was theirs, but as for their knight captain, there was no trace, except for the cloak that marked the captain as a knight of Neverwinter. Of the knight captain and the fortress of the enemy, there was nothing else left to mark their passing. And to this day, where they have gone is unknown. In the year following the war against the King of Shadows, Neverwinter quickly recovered, its city watch, gray cloaks, and even the many-starred cloaks gaining numerous new recruits. Emboldened by the actions of the Shardbearer, the ranks of the soldiers of Neverwinter swelled, becoming one of the strongest military units in the Sword Coast. This ended up being a boon for the City Watch Captain Brelena, who used her ties to the Shardbearer and Lord of Crossroad Keep to petition for a seat on the Council of Neverwinter. From there, she passed many successful political resolutions that improved diplomatic ties with Waterdeep and the Lord's Alliance. Luskan viewed the events to the south in Neverwinter with some disappointment, hoping that the war against the King of Shadows would weaken their southern neighbor long enough to force their intervention and control of Neverwinter and Crossroad Keep. When Neverwinter triumphed, their only victory was the return of their ambassador, Torio Claven, who after several years of service, revealed that she was an agent of Neverwinter and her role had allowed her to arrest over a score of Luskan spies who had infiltrated her new home city.
Huh.
Bevel, led by the example of the Shardbearer, became a commander of the Greycloaks in time, finally finding the ability to lead and command. In the aftermath of the Second War of Shadow, he sought tirelessly for his fallen commander, convinced that the Lord of Crossroad Keep had survived. Shortly after the war, Dagon vanished. There were rumors of an elven ranger sighted throughout the lands of Faerun, still searching for the Shardbearer he had lost in battle against the King of Shadows. After the war, a few scattered survivors of West Harbor returned to their home, and with the persistence common to harbormen, slowly rebuilt their destroyed village. They still make their living at the edge of the mere, a testament to their strength and character.
Huh.
The farm of Chandra Jarrow was left abandoned for some time, yet it never fell into disrepair. During the harvest season, the people of Highcliff came to pay their respects to Chandra Jarrow, who was rumored to have fallen in battle against the King of Shadows. Crossroad Keep achieved a new prominence in the coming years after the Second War of Shadow. Bolstered by the example of the Shardbearer, the Lieutenant Kana took over the operations of the keep, and with Vidal in tow, helped restore peace to the region and turn it into a major trade route. Of the Gith Yankee and their Lich Queen, no more was heard. Driven from the Sword Coast by the Shardbearer, it seemed as if the hunters had retreated to their citadels on the astral plane. Even the wisest sages of Faerun know that whoever holds such a blade shall have a long journey ahead of them, both in the realms and beyond. But that is a tale for another time.
Indeed it is. And with that, we have the end of the Neverwinter Nights 2 campaign. Well, the first main campaign. There is a follow-up campaign, and we will be doing that campaign in the next episode. We do need to continue, after all. There is more to the story of Travis Signal, and we will learn of it, this grand, truly epic journey, in the next episode. So, until then, I am Chester44. This has been a Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights 2, and I shall see you all next time.